It is time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for a public service. It's time for Ryan's Roses. If you think someone is cheating on you, you can't figure out what's happening in your relationship, and you want to get to the bottom of it, then you can send us the story in an email, ryan@kissfm.com. We'll read your story. We'll see if you want to come on the air and go from there. Gillian is on the phone. Gillian in Los Alamitos, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So let me read the email she sent, Ellen. She says, Ryan and Ellen, my fiance and I are getting married in a few weeks. Everything has been amazing. He's helping me with all the details, and we're just so excited. But I recently found out that he cheated on me early on in our relationship. This happened 4 years ago, but with the wedding around the corner, I want to be 1,000% sure he loves me and only me.
Oh, how'd you find out?
Well, we got engaged in February, and about a month after that, he sort of in the spirit of us being together forever, just wanted to sort of come clean and wipe the slate. And so he told me in March, and at first, obviously, I didn't know what to say, and then after that, I appreciated that he wanted to come clean and all of that stuff, and we've been able to move on from it. And it was very early on that he did it, so it wasn't like it was last year or something or anything like that. It was very early on, and I don't know. I think that with the wedding coming up, and I don't know, if I can trust him entirely. If that happened before, like, what if he just said that? Like, what if there are more than just this one chick or whoever it was a while ago, 4 years ago?
So he came clean on all of this and no suspicion on your part?
Well, that's what I am saying. Like, yeah, there is some suspicion on my part.
But there wasn't up until he confessed.
No, totally no. Like, I trust him entirely, and our relationship has just grown and better.
Now you're unsure because of his...
But it was early on in the relationship.
Early days. So here's the thing. I'm glad he was honest with you, because what he could have done is he could have just not told you, and you wouldn't have this conversation with us.
That's true, yeah.
And what good would that have done? Not much.
Right.
But at least he was honest. Now the question is, did he make that mistake, learn from it, and never do it again, or has he been a repeat offender? We're going to put you on hold and call him. When's your wedding?
12, 13, 14.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow,
it's pretty
soon.
cute. We've been working really hard
Saturday
on
night.
it, really hard. Wait, but so, okay, this brings up a good point. Like, I might just be being crazy, and I know if he says yes, like if he gives the roses to me, then it's just wedding and nuts and all that, and I just hang up on him, okay? Like, I don't want him to know that I wasn't trusting of him, because he obviously was such a man enough.
So if he says your name, you want me to bail on the whole thing?
Yeah, just don't. I'll buy myself flowers, and like he will never know that I called the radio. That's,
all right.
Yeah.
We're making a Ryan's Roses call. It is from Gillian in Los Alamitos. She says her fiance and her are getting married. Everything's been amazing. But recently she found out that he cheated. He confessed to it. And he said there's been no other violation since. But she wants to know, did he cheat after that by getting us to call and offer him roses to somebody and see if he sends them to somebody else? Now, I don't think this is a foolproof plan, because I think that she is going to be top of mind for him. And I think that if he messed around with anybody else after that confession, he certainly isn't going to send her roses. So to me, this isn't going to be that productive.
Oh, well, did you want to do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she's asked us to.
Yes.
So, and she also wants us to bail if he sends the flowers to her. So, Gillian, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here we go, Gillian. Good luck.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Sam?
This is him? Who's
Sam,
this?
Sam, good morning. My name is Patty calling from Flowers for Every Occasion. How are you?
I'm sorry, who is this?
This is Patty from Flowers with Every Occasion.
I know what this is. This is from that radio thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. My name is Patty, and I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. I'm sure
That's
you're...
exactly what it is. No.
Okay, Gillian, I'm hanging up on him. Because you told me to hang up on him if he sent the flowers to you, and I don't know what's going to happen, but I know that he's on to Patty.
Yeah.
So I'm bailing on the call. So hold on, Patty.
So how are we going to handle
him
when
Patty
he
going?
asks Jillian?
I just need everyone's opinion. So you should call him because he's going to think that we had Patty call, or maybe you don't call him, because if you call him, then he's going to know that you did do it. Why don't you just deny it? So he's going to call you and ask if you just had Patty from Ryan's Roses call. Gillian, you should go and wait for your phone to ring.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, and I'm happy 12, 13, 14, 15.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.